A place where everything you need, from managing your health records to finding the perfect local service, is all linked together seamlessly. That's the core idea behind what we're calling the Telo X Plus ecosystem. Think about it like upgrading from using a stack of physical filing cabinets, where every document is in a different room and requires multiple keys, to having one single digital command center. This isn't just about building more technology, it's about creating a cohesive structure that makes things easier, safer, and much more efficient for all of us. Instead of juggling dozens of disconnected apps, we are aiming to simplify complex interactions into one intuitive platform. Ultimately, this shift means more time back in your day and greater peace of mind regarding the things that matter most. But how exactly does connecting these dots work? A future where breakthroughs in health aren't locked away, and financial growth benefits everyone. Right now, progress feels too slow, like trying to power a modern city with an old steam engine. What we are looking at is a dramatic shift, a powerful convergence of three major fields: revolutionary biotechnology that promises life extension, advanced economics using digital ledger technology, and totally decentralized systems. Think about it like upgrading from dial-up internet to fiber optic cable. The speed increase is absolutely massive. This isn't just about big money or better science alone. It's about building an accessible framework where improvements in our health and wealth can be shared by everyone who participates. If we can successfully merge these technologies, what does that mean for your family and your security? We are only scratching the surface of how transformative this convergence will truly be. Your cells as incredibly complex little houses that need constant protection to stay healthy. Over time, though, these houses face a barrage of tiny threats, things like everyday stress or sugar spikes, that act like invading forces causing wear and tear. These are the culprits we call free radicals, and they cause cellular breakdown. But what if you could strengthen the entire outer wall of your body's structure? That's exactly what Telo X Plus does. It doesn't just patch leaks, it fortifies a protective shield around the delicate core of your cells, like building an extra sturdy perimeter fence around a valuable neighborhood. This defense system keeps out damaging inflammation, allowing your vital cellular functions to thrive. By protecting this foundational structure, we are essentially helping you keep your internal systems running smoothly for years to come. Now that your body isn't just flesh and bone, but millions upon millions of microscopic power stations working constantly inside every single cell. These are what we call mitochondria. They are the engine room that converts food into usable energy. Think about trying to run a marathon. You don't just need gas, you need an efficient combustion engine that can keep running smoothly for hours. That's where Telo X Plus steps in, acting like a biological tune-up kit. It helps your body optimize how it uses simple sugars, boosting that fundamental energy supply. This doesn't just improve athletic stamina. Think about the clarity of thought when you are dealing with stressful work deadlines or trying to remember something important for your family. By supporting both your brain and your bone marrow, it aims to give you a foundational boost in cognitive function and overall physical vitality. Your body's cells are like tiny little structures that need constant maintenance to keep running smoothly. At the very ends of our DNA strands, which are actually protective caps called telomeres, we have a built-in defense system. Think of these telomeres like the plastic tips on shoelaces. They prevent the thread from unraveling entirely. Every time your cells divide, these caps get a little shorter. Over years of environmental wear and tear, if these caps become too short, it's a signal that the cell can no longer function properly, leading to what we call aging. The goal is essentially keeping those biological caps strong enough so you can maintain optimal health deep into your life. But how do we keep this protective maintenance system running effectively? Your brain is like a highly advanced control center for the entire human machine. It has different specialized teams doing amazing jobs, and two of the most crucial are the prefrontal cortex and the cerebral cortex. Think of these areas working together like the dashboard in your favorite car. They keep everything running smoothly without you even having to think about it. The prefrontal cortex acts as our ultimate command center, giving us that powerful fuel for willpower and focus. Meanwhile, the cerebral cortex functions like an internal radar system, constantly monitoring every single organ to make sure nothing is amiss or needs repair. Understanding how these systems communicate is key because optimizing them isn't just about feeling smarter, it's about having the sustained energy and mental clarity needed to tackle complex goals in your life, whether that's raising. Your body is like a sophisticated city that never sleeps, but sometimes things get backed up, clogged pipes, old construction debris, or maybe just general wear and tear from daily life. That's where these incredible cells come in. Stem cells are essentially the master builders of your body. They are miniature repair crews that have the amazing ability to replenish and renew nearly every part of you. They don't just fix problems once a day, they work constantly, finding those deep imbalances and helping to clear out waste and toxic buildup. Think about it like a sophisticated deep cleaning service running in the background, optimizing your systems so you can feel truly energized from the inside out. It's not just about temporary fixes. We are talking about long-term systemic support that supports everything from better digestion to achieving true restorative rest. Your body is an incredibly sophisticated machine that requires constant maintenance. When we talk about our biological standard aging trajectory, what we are really looking at is the natural decline of some key cellular components, specifically things called telomeres. Think of these telomeres like little caps on shoelaces. Every time the lace gets used and stressed, a tiny bit of the cap frays away. The more times that happens, the shorter those protective ends become, affecting our overall vitality over time. What this research suggests is not just slowing down age, but actively supporting the renewal process to keep these cellular reserves robust for longer. It's about maximizing your potential years, giving you more energy and keeping you feeling strong enough to fully enjoy life with family and friends. Understanding how to manage that natural decline is the key to staying vibrant year after year, and building something that isn't limited by time or sudden bottlenecks. Think about it like filling a giant reservoir with rainwater. The more you let it rain, the higher the water level goes, indefinitely. That's essentially what we're looking at when we talk about a pure binary system. It simply means that every action we take doesn't close off another possibility, but instead opens up two new pathways for growth. We aren't talking about quick fixes. This is designed for continuous momentum, meaning both your steady efforts and thoughtful planning naturally build towards success over time. This structure gives us a powerful way to create consistent wealth that can truly support the life we want for our families, the kind of financial freedom that buys back precious time. But how does this system actually translate into tangible results? This opportunity not as a ladder, but more like cultivating a powerful garden. At its core, we are talking about building reliable growth through community effort. Think about it, the higher levels, the global director or star status, are simply recognition of substantial cumulative success and consistent output. Instead of needing complex technical knowledge, what you really need is momentum. It's about creating deep roots by helping just a few people start their own journey. The more successful members we bring in and support, the larger the shared reward pool becomes for everyone involved. This structure means that as your network grows, both your income potential and our collective resources expand dramatically. Knowing how this powerful system works is just the first step toward unlocking real financial freedom for yourself and your family. Next, we're going to look at exactly what kind. Thinking about something that just keeps giving, year after year, without needing external help to keep going. We're talking about creating a financial system that is designed to be self-sustaining, like a powerful river carving its own path through the land. This model proposes that once enough initial capital has been gathered, the momentum continues because members actively reinvest their funds. Instead of relying on constantly finding brand new sources of money, half of the incoming activity comes from entirely new contributions, and the other half is simply repurchasing services or units. Think about it. When a well is built deep enough, the water flowing up keeps pushing itself back into the source. A brand new system where the physical world meets digital technology. Think about San Diego, which is already known globally as an epicenter for groundbreaking biotechnology. We are taking that incredible, tangible foundation and giving it a digital backbone. Instead of just existing in one place, we are anchoring our digital assets, the things you could buy or invest in online, to real-world value. This isn't some abstract concept. Think of it like building a fancy new vault. The physical biotech research is the gold bars inside, and the complex digital architecture acts as the unshakable, global security system protecting them all. We believe this approach fundamentally changes how you interact with valuable assets, giving you unprecedented confidence in what you own. It's about securing real progress for your future. But how exactly does this secure bridge actually work? Thinking about how we currently exchange goods or services, it usually requires banks or middlemen, right? Our goal is to build something that works more like a vibrant local farmers market. Instead of relying on one central authority, this system empowers us to transact directly with neighbors, giving everyone in our community immediate access to circulating wealth. Think about it, if you own valuable digital assets, your virtual savings, you want them stored securely, protected from any single point of failure. This is like keeping your most important documents not just in one safe deposit box, but scattered safely among many people's homes. Ultimately, we are building a resilient and borderless financial layer that gives everyday users peace of mind regarding their money and time. Now that the foundation for secure transactions is laid out, let's explore exactly what this means for your personal daily life. A world where our greatest needs, our financial security, our health span, and our personal potential, aren't separate goals but are all woven together into one system. What we're looking at today is a massive convergence, combining breakthrough biology with digital assets. Think of it like electricity powering every facet of modern life. These new technologies are the power source for your future. We're talking about securing your stake in what experts call Web3, the next generation internet economy. It means establishing verifiable ownership over your own data and wealth, making sure you're positioned to benefit from a massive $100 billion shift that is already underway. This isn't just theory, it's an opportunity for us all to take control of our destiny. Now, if the idea of owning your future sounds compelling, we need to look at